11 a.m. and I had a whole game plan about what I was going to do today. Here I am making a pit stop. So I had to decide if I wanted to renew my mailbox for my business, or at least keep it at the same location that I have it at, which I figured it would just be convenient for me to keep it there, because even after we move into the house, I'm still going to be in that area where the mailbox is every day. And granted, I don't even get mail, so I don't get mail like that. I just have it for things that I ship products and whatnot. So I figured I will go ahead and keep it. So it came due. I had to go ahead and renew it. So I stopped and made that payment. And I was about to go home and work on some locks because I don't have any clients today, but I have a lock order that I need to finish. I'm gonna go do that and just kind of straighten up around the house. But I figured, since I'm in the area, why won't I just go ahead and stop at Floor & Decor, get a little bit of inspiration. Our design center appointment is going to be coming up in exactly a month. Next month, around the 22nd. So I wanted to go ahead and, oh, this is the street. So I'm at Floor & Decor right now, about to go in, just get a little bit of inspiration. I know we are wanting to jazz up our bathrooms so that we don't feel the urge or the need to go ahead and get the upgraded cabinets in the bathroom. Try to get some inspiration. I feel as though if I get the standard cabinets, sand it down, you know, do some DIY work, stain it to the color that I want, and get some nice decorative tile and change out the mirrors and whatnot and the lighting, I feel like I can do it. And I feel like I can do it cheaper than the cabinets alone getting upgraded in the bathroom. So yeah, I just need some inspiration. I'm gonna go see. Lord Jesus. All right, bye. So even if we did, I don't know, I want something kind of light and airy, yet can also have a bold statement. Those colors are really nice. That's pretty. That's very pretty. I like the clean look of the white. I like this color cabinet. RJ loves gold, so I think he's wanting to incorporate some type of gold in the bathroom. I definitely love this vibe. Dark, moody. I like this. Here we have the black. I was definitely thinking about just getting the standard darker wood cabinets for our bathrooms and painting them black. Our bathrooms come with a quartz white counter, and I have the option of choosing either a square or round basin, and I still do really love the square. We decided to kind of take it off at the moment, just, you know, to save, because the circle doesn't look bad, but again, trying to see where we can save money. But for that modern feel, I kind of feel like I'll just spend the money to get the square basin. It's not a lot, but you know, it's something to save. I like the black. That's too gray. Now this is what our bathroom will, for the most part, look like, cabinetry wise. The espresso color brown, the white countertop, the silver or stainless steel faucet and whatnot. I'm doing the frameless shower, and you see these hinges are the same color. I'm thinking if we do black hardware all around the house, I would want to do something, I don't know. If we don't do black hardware all around the house, I'll be okay with keeping the hinges this color because it doesn't contrast when I use gray fixtures on the sink and the drawer pulls. It's so much to think about. So much to think about. I love this tile. Oh my goodness, this tile is everything. And I think this is one of the tile options or something similar that we chose for a floor in the bathroom. And you know what, now think about it, I can see that it's being kind of moody and still leaving it light and bright in the inside. Another thing is we were contemplating what tile size we wanted to do. So standard one, or the first group of tile is like 17 by 17. And these tile blocks are 24 by 24. I want to say the ones that we end up seeing is 21 by 21. So just a little bit smaller, but I love the bigger tile because it's less noticeable grout lines. I love this bigger tile. This on the floor will be dope. So that was cute. Oh my goodness. I thought it got darker. I was cooking a pot roast yesterday and trying to flip the meat over. All the juice literally splashed all over my leg and my face. So I'm making sure I don't have a burn mark because it was hot. Got a little bit of inspiration. Took a few pictures of tile colors. Sent it over to my husband to see what he liked, and that will help me pinpoint you know, what options we're given at the design center. I can move off of that. Since I'm in the area, I'm about to get some of my favorite food. Tommy Bahama, a little light snack, and then I'm gonna go home and go to work. And pay these people, the IRS. Lord, I don't want to give them this money. So yeah. But you know what? I'm grateful that I was able to say I have the money I gotta pay the IRS. Because a few years ago, I didn't have it. And yeah, I came a long way over the past 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. I can honestly say I'm living in the middle of prayers that I've had a while back. I'm living smack dab in the middle of prayers. And the prayers that I currently have right now, I know are manifesting and coming to fruition. So next year, when I'm going through looking at all of my YouTube videos, I'll see this and say, dang, I remember what you was praying for at that very moment, Jazz. You got it now. So yeah, Tommy Bahama, grab me something light real quick and then head back to the house. Enjoy my kid-free day. KK's at camp, Callie's at the babysitter. And yeah, that's about it. My leg broke, it don't fit. That's one thing I can't say. The whole rim is crooked. This is retarded. That's why. These Starbucks cups be so expensive. Yeah, I haven't had one that has successfully lasted longer than a few months. It's so hot outside, it don't make no sense. The restaurant upstairs in Nordstrom is actually very good also. I'm wondering if I should just be different and come here for the day. Decisions. I low-key don't want to. I low-key want to eat what I normally eat and call it a day. I just noticed my glasses match my shoes. Y'all, it's me finna change my mind again. As I'm walking by, I'm remembering that J. Alexander is right here also, and I really want that. Their burgers be so good. And I know that is not a part of my diet, but look at it like a salad. You got the protein, it got the lettuce, all the veggies. Yeah, I'm going to J. Alexander. Y'all, this is my absolute go-to. I don't care how fancy, nice of a restaurant it is. If I love their burger, that's what I'm gonna get. So real quick, I just want to make a comment and say, how can I word this? Okay, so it is noon on a Wednesday. I prayed for this. And I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep this. And just saying that alone, I hope someone feels me. Not tied down to no one's 9 to 5. Yet I'm making more than I would at my old 9 to 5. And on a Wednesday afternoon, if I decided to come out and eat lunch by myself and have a little drink, I can do that. You can live the life that you want. You can do what you want to do. You can be what you want to be. It all starts here. It all starts here. Believe in yourself. That's my message. What's up, y'all? So, as I am working on locks and watching my daily dose of YouTube, I just remembered that I am moving next week into a new salon space. I'm not sure if I told y'all when I left, but I left my old salon suite after 6 months due to some, you know what, now that I'm saying it, I remember saying this to you guys, but I left there after 6 months, around January time frame. Went to one of my childhood friends' hair salon. When I decided to leave the last location I was at, there was another salon suite still under construction. It probably had about 2 months until completion. And here it is now. They've been completed for about 2 months. So they finally called and said, you know, we have a space for you. The space and the size and the price range that you're looking for. So I'm going back to my own salon suite. And with that being said, I get 3 days prior to my starting lease date to go in and set up, decorate, all that good stuff. This red hair. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. A bunch of stuff in my Amazon cart that I needed to buy. Not a bunch of stuff, but you know, some items. And I also need to find time to go to Home Depot or Lowe's and get some paint. So yeah, that's what I gotta do. Good morning. Today is Thursday and it's about 10 a.m. Y'all, I'm in a little bit of a funk, I guess I could say. Not as productive I should be. I don't know. I mean, I'm okay. I'm definitely okay, but I'm just thinking about so much that I need to do, so much that I want to do, and just kind of in a little bit of a tight spot, I guess I can say. Today we are going to the shop at 12. I still have some free time in the midst of it, so maybe I can get back to making my locks that's just sitting here on the bed. Maybe if I get out the bed, I will be a little more productive. But I'm sitting here. I started editing a video. I'm watching YouTube. I pulled my locks out. I did cook breakfast because KK decided not to go to camp, so I cooked us some food. And you know what? That's probably what it is. Normally during the week, I can just get up and move how I want to, move freely. KK's here, so I can't do half of the stuff that I want to do. So that means normally I'll wake up and go to the gym. Can't do that because I'm not paying for... I can do that. She's at an age where she can stay home now, but it makes no sense for me to go and then come way back to the house to get her so that she's not home all day by herself. In the midst of not being able to go to the gym today or this morning like I would have hoped to, y'all, I got a text from my personal trainer yesterday saying she's no longer with my gym because of some conflict. So she wasn't going to be in my personal training session yesterday. It's just so much. But I have to go. Maybe tonight after, no, I can't because RJ got to work. This is going to be a week that I don't work out, or I'm going to have to go late at night. This is so aggravating. So with today being Thursday, we are going to go to the shop. The new Barbie movie came out. So I initially didn't want to go. I wasn't too pressed. But then I remember Issa Rae was in it, and I want to go see her. So I got me and my baby a ticket. Her auntie got her a ticket. They were going to go together. But she has a friend going also. So I just got a ticket so my baby can sit next to me. So we're going to have a little girls' time at the movies. And that's pretty much it. There's not too much going on for me to take y'all along. But, you know, I'm going to show y'all. I do need to look for some white sneakers for her for school. And she needs to, oh, that's what she could be doing. She could be trying on her school uniforms to see what she can still fit. So I know what I need to make a list for. Because school starts in a few weeks. I also need to decipher what I want to get from my Amazon list or cart. I don't want to spend no money. I'm tired of spending money. So tired of spending money. But I move into the new shop next week, and I'm doing a little bit of new, it's going to be kind of minimal, but I'm doing some new things on the wall since I have a huge wall to work with. So I need to start ordering that stuff so it's here on time, and I can get a lot of that stuff installed prior to my actual move-in day. But again, I don't want to spend money, so I'm going to think on that when I want to get it. So yeah, that's what's going on.
5 hours later.
So it is 3:15. I'm about to take a shower and get ready to go to the movies. I'm still kind of moving a little slow. And I kind of figured out what was wrong with me today, per se. So, how can I word this? I'm very grateful for I'm grateful for everything, honestly. But for the position that I'm in right now and the space that I'm in right now, I'm beyond grateful, because I know there's people out here who do not have the access, the ability, the means to do some of the things that I am doing right now, or that my family is doing right now. One thing in particular I would say I'm speaking in reference to is the fact that we have a parent's house to go to and stay at while our house is being built. Because I know I'm not the only one that feels this way, I want to just word it like this. We are allowed to be grateful and allowed to be tired, allowed to be frustrated. We're allowed to still feel those ways, and that's pretty much how I'm feeling right now. When you're used to being able to get up and move and buy and eat and, you know, just go as you please, it's hard to sit here and realize that, you know, this is really a moment of being still and patience. I've never had an issue with doing it, but for this long, it's really starting to become a little draining, frustrating. Like I find myself reminiscing, thinking about how I was in our house. I miss being able to just get up after the cleaning lady then came and cleaned all around the house, and then I get up and I can light my candles and just sit on the couch and not worry about being in other people's way, or having my TV or music too loud, or just let alone the fact that me and my family, my immediate family, are basically trying to live through two bedrooms right now. We have stuff everywhere, and a lot of our stuff is in storage, so that off rip gives me anxiety through the roof. When things are not in place, I just get I just feel out of place. But everything is in place to the best of our ability, because it's stuff that we use day to day, and it's still nothing compared to what we have and what we would say or think that we need, because all that stuff is in storage. Which means I can't dress how I want to dress. I can't go shop how I want to shop. Like, I just had to chill a lot. And we are going on now 10 months. The initial goal was 3 to 6 months. And then we decided to build versus buy an existing home, which I always kind of knew we were going to build something. But man, 10 months thus far, and we still have October, November, December, January, February, March, at least another 8 months to go. At first, this 10 month, I could honestly say it flew by, but now thinking that we have a max of 8 months left, I'm not rushing it, because Lord knows I appreciate this time. It gives me time to keep stacking and putting more money down towards the house. But another 8 months of not being able to produce the content that I want, just be comfortable, just, you know, move how I want. That's about it. I'm just going through a moment. I'm very much grateful. And in these times, like I said, it's okay for us to be grateful and frustrated, but I always find myself going back to appreciating why I have to be in these moments. It's these moments that make me appreciate even more what we're going to get out of all of this in the long run. So I'm not complaining. I'm just expressing, you know, the feelings that I currently have. And I know that others may currently feel this way, have felt this way. And from my experience in conversations with people who also went through this, I know they felt the same way. So again, that's all. I'm just going through a little funk. Hopefully tomorrow I'll feel a little better. I'll be at work all day tomorrow, so I won't have time to dwell on any of this. Like right now, my nails, y'all know I do hair, so I normally keep these nails short, square, and then keep these stiletto. I done broke the acrylic off of all these because my fingernails were lifting. I wash my hands so much. It goes back to why get your nails done. I got my nails done because we were going out of town, and I want to look like something, like my old self. But after I done took those 3 nails off, I'm like, I can't waste my money on that, especially not right now. We got stuff to do and stuff to prepare for, which also again puts me back in a funk. Like, dang, now you look bummy. Y'all, I don't know, I just feel some type of way. And I even went the route of doing the Gel X. I ordered the whole kit. It lasted for about 2 weeks, but even then, the time frame to sit there and do them myself, I don't really be having time like that. It's just a lot. That's my TED Talk for the day. So yeah, I'm about to go take a shower and freshen up a bit and make it to the movies. Try to get there a little early so we have time to get whatever snacks we want and be seated and comfortable. Movie theater's right up the street from my dad's house. So yeah, I am going to check back in. Good morning, you guys. My mornings have been starting pretty late this week. And I can honestly say that is probably another reason why my funk has just been all out of whack. And Mother Nature was hitting me too. All that makes sense now. It all makes sense. So I am about to, it's 11:03. I'm about to head to the neighborhood. See what updates. I haven't been this week yet. So I'm gonna go out there right now because I know between the rest of today and tomorrow I'm going to be busy at the shop. And then I'm going to also run by Publix and get me a veggie wrap. If you haven't had a veggie wrap from Publix, it's life. I want to declutter my room and my storage really, really bad, because I'm gonna get to that. But I want to declutter. I know that's going to make me feel better, especially with the new school year starting. And with this school year, of course, we're going to be moving in the middle of the school year. So my goal is to go ahead and make sure everything that we do not need, especially for the upcoming seasons and things that I just know is not going to transition into the new house, I'll need to just go ahead and get rid of it, whether I put it up on Facebook Marketplace, on whatever site, sell it, throw it away, Goodwill, whatever I'm gonna do. I feel like I want to go ahead and start that as well, get some decluttering done. Also, when it comes down to the kids, I know the past few weeks I've been going through the drawers and looking at some of Callie's items, and some of that stuff says 18 months, 24 months. Knowing my big dog is in 2T, 3T now. So we've low-key been kind of saving. We saved all of his baby stuff just in case we decided to have another baby. So I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to take these little bits and pieces of things and save just in case whatever we have is a boy, or get rid of it. But needless to any of that, I'm going to be decluttering and getting rid of some old clothes before the school year starts, just so that we're not traveling and toting around a bunch of unnecessary items. And the last little tidbit I wanted to talk with you guys about. So I've been on a hunt for a interior designer to help me get all of my thoughts and everything that I envision, just to help me mesh it all together. And also because I am big on, number one, black businesses and black business owners, and two, I love getting extra or outside inspiration. I am big on that. I have no issues with that at all. And though I feel as though what I had planned to do in my home is going to be everything and nice and cool, I just want that piece of advice from the interior designer. And I felt like that was a sign to me, because the lady that I came across, she's located in Houston, Texas, and I just loved her color schemes, and I loved the color schemes that she normally stick around. I loved how she promotes luxurious yet livable spaces, and that's definitely my vibe. When I'm in my own house, or when I have my own apartment and everything else, before this in-between phase right now, everyone knows that my house is like the model home that looks like nobody lives in it, yet it was me and a whole kid. I have the snack cabinet, it looked like Sam's Club, organized, everything. Like, that's just how I like to do it. During the day, yes, of course we live there, but it looks like a model home. Everything has a place, everything is just done up and well decorated. Not necessarily overdoing it, and not necessarily on a minimalist level, but it's just like that perfect in between. That's me. And I liked some of the gallery pictures that this young lady has in her portfolio, because it just reminded me of me. Fast forward, I'm looking at this couple who came across to the Instagram or TikTok. No, it was Instagram. I came across the Instagram video of this young lady renovating her bathroom. And y'all know, well, I don't know if y'all know, but that's been like my main or ick when it comes down to designing right now, and picking out what we should do when it comes down to the design studio appointment. I'm trying to decide how to make all of that coincide. And when I saw her renovation, I saw what she already had selected in her new construction home. The title was From Builder Grade to or No More Cookie Cutter, or something like that. From Builder Grade to Luxe, or something like that. But she already had the cabinet color. She already had the floor in the shower. Everything else around it is just upgraded. So they upgraded the wall tiling, the mirrors, the light fixtures, and then some plant decor and things of that nature. So I would love the help of this interior designer to help me select some standard items or cabinets, countertops, and floors for our bathrooms. So when it's time for us to decorate after closing and piece everything together, I'm not mad at what I chose, because it's not flowing with how I wanted the decor to flow. She already has a whole e-design set up with the options that I give her from the builder, and we can make something work and shake from there. So I'm very excited to get that started. She emailed me last night, and we scheduled an appointment to do a discovery call on Wednesday next week. So, well, not next week, maybe that is 2 weeks from now. August 2nd, which is fine because my appointment that I have to have everything selected and sign off on is going to be on August the 22nd. So that gives us a few days to really get to work and decide what we need to do. So that's that. Interior designer is on the way. This should be very, very exciting. This is not a house vlog. I'm not gonna worry y'all with seeing the updates and whatnot. All right, so as you see here, we are at the salon suite, just getting some things in place. We painted the wall, working on my sign, and basically just putting everything where it needs to go. I got Toya here with me, and I also have RJ. The kids are in there working my nerves, of course, but we got it done. These kids of mine, they not allowing me back at work. Because one of them don't know how to act. He just wants to get into everything. Oh, dang, I done told on y'all now. One of them don't know how to act. They like to get into everything and scream. And then the other one just be in their phone all day and don't want to help. Whatever. Everything else that's at the house that's going to go into shelves and whatnot, I can bring that later. My next big task that I don't mind starting after I take my first client there is my second accent wall. So I think RJ said we will go to Home Depot tomorrow to get those items, which is perfect. It gives me time to get on the ticks of talks and just kind of pinpoint what exactly I need to be picking up from the store. So yeah, that's what's going on. We are done working for today and we are about to go get some food. He said it like it was on my mind, but I know it was on his. We haven't had a crab fix lately, so I think we just finna go to Crafty Crab. And yeah, thug that out. All right. That is the end of this weekly vlog. No need to bring y'all with me to eat. I will check in with y'all on the next video. All right.